Hello, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Ah, no. Right, hey, welcome. Welcome. Oh, that's the thing about looking at speed signs, isn't it? You know, I was like looking at it and then almost running the back of a queue of traffic. That's the folly of this nonsense. Anyway, right, let's not go on about that. So, welcome to the channel. Right, well, this morning, I've just, maybe better, I've got quite a lot on today, loads. So I've got, actually going to Dumbarton, which is a bit weird because I'm not going in that direction at the moment. I suppose really partly what I'm going to talk about is slightly negative. So the Edinburgh Council, or the Scottish Government, have put out heat consultations, and so I've had a couple of contentious debates with two people in particular on the Edinburgh Council Facebook page, and one I sort of got into. I put out some pretty decent points, and the two of them didn't like it. So this lady, her name's Melanie, I went and had a look in her Facebook page. I was scrolling down her Facebook page, and I was sort of asking myself, what are you doing this for? Why? Why are you doing this? You know, and then I found this nugget. Really, what we're talking about is, and I've got YouTube, I've got Facebook, you know, you can find out a lot about me by looking at my, well, you are finding out right now a lot about me. Well, you know where I'm actually driving, you know, I'll show you my cars, I'll show you myself, yeah, everything. Can I accept that? You know, if I wanted complete privacy, well, no, if I wanted privacy, I wouldn't do it, would I? It would be foolish. So I had a look at this lady's Facebook page, and I got down. I was about to get bored, and I got to this bit. Now, see, human beings, they give up a lot about themselves, don't they, on the internet. So it's where you're coming from, or where your thinking process has got to in your life. You know, like. So my process has got to a certain place, other people's has got to a different place. But we're not all going to be in the same place, are we? You know, we're not all going to think along the same lines, although I think roughly speaking, because I'm fairly open about what I believe and how I think about things that are going on in the world. I'm actually driving quite slow. I need to speed up a bit. Sorry. There's a Land Rover behind me, and I'm going too fucking slow. I'm doing 45. It's because I'm thinking. So, to be totally neutral, cyclist. To be totally neutral, it's difficult. You know, and that's how the professionals do it. You know, that's how they get by, and they make money. I'm not making money, so I'm a bit of a fool compared to them. So basically, I got it down so far, and what she'd done is she shared an NHS questionnaire or survey or something, right? And you were to click on the link, and you would go into it, and it was for women that live in England. It was an NHS questionnaire for the English NHS, right? So the heading she put was so this was her sort of like saying, can you fill this questionnaire in, please? I mean, I don't know who's she talking to. People on her Facebook page. There's nobody reacted to it. The car's doing that thing again, but it sort of drops off. Yeah. It's a sort of slight problem. It does. There's definitely a fault going on there, and it's been like that since I bought it. It's doing it there. But see, when you give it the beans, it just picks up again. So the answer is drive it like you're getting away from the police. It doesn't do it all the time. Anyway, right. So once she shared this questionnaire, and it was meant so the NHS were sending it out for women living in England, so that's females living in England. So she put, please fill out this questionnaire, but not if you were assigned male at birth, so that would mean me, right, or trans women or people that have changed their you've got a gender mark on your birth certificate, it's male or female, so there's a legal process, you can change it from male to female or female to male, whichever way around it's happened, right? That is a legal process and it's been in place for the last, I think since like 2008 or something like that, right? So that excludes me, so I'm not allowed, and this isn't her mind, this isn't the NHS, this is her telling us about her, right? So she doesn't want me filling it out, and I think, oh well, fair enough. She thinks I'm male, which is fine, right? A lot of people think I'm male, so I'm male, so I can't fill out the questionnaire. And then she goes on to say, please don't fill out this questionnaire if you are white. I mean, this is a white woman in Edinburgh, right? Please don't fill out this questionnaire if you're white. And then she goes, if you're middle class. And I thought, fucking hell. And she said it's because we want the right type of, I can't remember the exact wording, but it's something like, we want the right type of data. That's insane. It's absolutely insane. What's wrong with this car? So you want people, so it's, the NHS wants women to fill it in, so that would, as far as the NHS is concerned, that would include me, but not me, because I don't live in England, right? I mean anyone, right, who's a woman. So you're excluding men, for a start, saying, well, okay, we'll exclude men. And then she wants to exclude women, because they're white, or because they're middle class. And I think, you are seriously not right in the head, right? And otherwise, the other thing about her was, she was telling me I was drunk on the Kool-Aid of fossil fuels. But she just got back from Canada, and I missed that. I'm so slow sometimes. I should have got back to her on that. I'm drunk on the Kool-Aid. How did you get to Canada? Did you swim? Did you sail? Did you paraglide? You didn't. You flew in a freaking jet, didn't you? It's, the hypocrisy is incredible, like, and that's like, and you think, this person's tragic. So she's not exactly a lesbian, she's following feminist rhetoric, and she's lost her job in Edinburgh University. The whole thing's so weird and sad, but we've all got to make our way in the world, and this woman's in her mid-30s, whatever, 40 or something, and she's doomed. So maybe that's just the way it is. She doesn't have any children, she's not going to have any children. Why should she, give herself up to the patriarchy, And the reality is, she'll go out and die, and her genetics have not been passed on. Whereas my genetics have been passed on. But it is sad in a way as well, So I'm rabbiting on about this. The car doesn't like going slow. I think if it's going to be funny, it's when it's going slow. This car, I don't know if it's a sensor problem or what, I don't know. Thanks for watching, please like, share, subscribe, bye!